Ladies, raise your standards. Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day and thank you for watching. Today we're going to talk about raising your standards, ladies, and we're going to talk about dating things and dating mistakes that you make and that turn high quality men off. And on this channel we are improving ourselves. We want to level up. We want to be the best version of ourselves. We want to learn more about femininity, elegance, and becoming a high value woman. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, elegance, and glamour. Feel free to join the channel. The link is down below. You see so many women having no standards and then being sad because the man is mistreating them or doing things to them that is not nice, and I'm like, no honey, you deserve so much better. Like, I see so many beautiful, nice women, really intelligent and high value, and they just have standards that are so low because they want the attention of men so much. And I'm like, no, you don't need that, honey. You don't need that. You need to enjoy being single, okay? You need to enjoy taking time for yourself, and your time is precious. Your energy is precious. Everything is precious about you. You deserve to have someone that adds value to your life. First of all, you need to value yourself. You need to understand that you are a high value woman. Working on your confidence, your mentality is really the most important thing in becoming a high value woman. You have to understand that if it is not this man, it can be another one. 3.5 billion men on the planet. You really think that you're not going to find someone that meets your standards and that you will really enjoy and be in love with and find this beautiful person? Work on your confidence and focus more on yourself. Focus more on your life. Try to be more positive. Try to focus on the things that you have that you can improve in life. You have to be this kind of woman that just leaves this impression of, I can always find better. This kind of vibe of this femme fatale that I was saying is so magnetic. I love it. And this is a boost of confidence. There's no need to stay with a man because, oh my god, I'm not gonna find anybody else. Of course there's a lot of men that are not quality. A lot. But I'm assuring you, you can find it. You have to understand that you're extremely desirable, and to feel that way, it's really about focusing on yourself, doing hobbies, being creative, focusing on your conversation skills, reading a lot, culturing yourself, building your confidence, taking care of yourself, taking care of your hair, your outfits, having nice, beautiful clothes, beautiful shoes, and everything about you that is truly improving yourselves. And then, in that way, you become this woman that is complete on her own. And then when you're looking for an actual partner, it's someone that will be complete also, and then he can add more to your life. He can add more value to your life. And high value men truly want to feel like they are with a high value woman that adds to their lives, that adds to their that adds value to them. My next advice: stop being too needy and too available for men, especially if the man is not valuable of your time, ladies. So if you're looking for a man, it's the beginning. Stop being too available. Of course you need to spend time with him and get to know him, and actually it's really nice to take time to get to know someone. But at the same time, don't forget about your friends. Don't forget about your life, your family, your hobbies, and everything. Don't stop everything for the men. I see so many women that are just stopping everything to spend all of their time with a man, and I'm like, why? And I see so many of my friends that were doing that. I don't think that's healthy. I think you need to spend time with your friends, with your family. These are people that can still be there. These are people that are gonna be there for a long time, especially if you take good care of it. Relationships is not about only men. It's also relationships with other aspects of life. And in that way, you increase also your value because you have an amazing life that you built. And in that way, he's gonna see that as more interesting. You're gonna be a more interesting person. And if you are with your boyfriend in a relationship, not being too needy, not being too stick to each other, Actually, I say that and I only had long distance relationship, I have to admit. So like, I didn't have a lot, but I only had long distance. But this is also something that let each other really have time, and when we meet each other, it's just, oh my god, it's just incredible. And I don't know why I love this kind of relationship. Maybe I'm weird. Of course, do not make the first move, do not chase him. This is just obvious. I repeat it because
You promised to have dinner with me once you were free.
I said I wouldn't whilst I wasn't, which implies no promise once I am.
Noted. Let me rephrase. I would be delighted, honored, really.
on other videos I said it, but do not send him a message. Do not go see him in a bar or like something like this, or see him on the street or whatever. He should court you. He should be the first one sending you a message. He should be the first one courting you, go towards you and all of that. He should be the one chasing you.
Are you going to the nurses' dance with anyone?
David Boyer asked me.
And if I asked you?
Are you?
I'm afraid you'll have to find someone to take your place. As a matter of fact, I have an official invitation here. I'll call for you myself.
Again, another thing, stop being jealous of other women. If you showcase jealousy with a man, it's just showcasing insecurity. And so if you showcase jealousy, it's just being like, oh my god, he's gonna think that she's better than me. No. If he wants to go with her, let him go with her. That means that he's not seeing the value of you. That means that he's not seeing like completely how valuable you are. So let him go. If he want to go, let him go. That doesn't mean anything with you. That has mostly a meaning for him. I think that has a meaning for him more than you. Other women are not competition, ladies. We're allies. We're all together in this. And so you have to see other women as not competition, and women should be more helping each other and being with each other in like a sisterhood way and not competing with each other. I don't feel like it. I don't think that's healthy. My next point would be, don't call or text a guy that ghosted you or that is not making a lot of effort, especially, so I'm talking to my single ladies that are at the beginning of looking for someone. And if you have someone that is ghosting you, that's first of all very disrespectful, and second of all, this is not a man that is high quality. This is not a man that is masculine, that deserve your time and that truly want to build a relationship with you, that truly making effort towards you. So if he's ghosting you, you ignore. And if he's coming back 3 weeks afterwards, you ignore. You don't have time to deal with people that are just inconsistent. He has to be consistent. You have to treat dating as almost like you're in The Bachelor. You're the bachelorette, okay? And you have all of those contestants competing to be with you. So if someone is ghosting you, what do you think is gonna happen? Someone else is gonna come. So if he's not afraid to lose you, because men are very competitive, okay? Men are extremely competitive towards each other. They want to have the woman that's mine, okay? So if he's not making effort and he's not afraid to lose you, that means that he is not high value, he does not deserve you. Because when a man sees a very beautiful high value woman, he knows that a lot of men are courting her. So if he's not making effort to make sure that he is the number one, that he is really there all the time, he's reaching out to you, he wants to see you, he wants to have dates, he's calling you, then that means that he's not that invested and maybe he does not look for something serious. And that does not necessarily have something to do with you, because I always see people saying, oh, but that's because he's not that into you, or that because he does not like you. And I think that is something that is a little bit harsh for some women. So don't think like this, and I don't think that's actually true. I think that mostly has to do with the fact that they're not ready, especially if you're a really feminine woman. They can be intimidated by you, or maybe they're not ready for a relationship, or maybe they have to do some therapy to deal with some trauma they had. Also, don't think, is he into me? when you have a first date, for my single ladies, don't think, is he into me? Think, am I into him? Do I like him? Does he have conversation? Did we get along? Did we have like a spark or something? Is he good looking? Do I like him? It's like, do I like him? Is he good enough for me? And this is the thing that I really enjoy in the Leveling Up Feminine community. We are like, really, we have standards and we have more confidence. I think we are building a lot on our confidence. We're focusing on that so much, and this is the thing that is the most important, because once you have confidence, you can achieve anything. Also, do not share too much details about your life. Being more mysterious, I have a full video on that. Trying to be a little bit more low-key and mysterious, especially at the beginning. You know, you don't want to share too much detail with him about your life. Trying to be this mysterious aura, just a little bit like Angelina Jolie. He will have to know more about you. Also, my next point, being intimate immediately. And okay, ladies, I'm not judging in case you want to do that, in case you want a casual relationship or whatever. I'm never judging anybody on this channel. We are not like this. We are a positive channel. But if you want a more serious relationship, and if you want to build something that is more serious and leads to marriage, for example, you need to wait. You need to wait a little bit. And this is all of the relationship experts will tell you that. Even men will tell you that.
But really, all along, we've had the power.
Right. We have?
Yes. We control the cookie by putting it in the cookie jar, clasping the lid on tight, and leaving it in there.
Okay.
Until some little boy actually grows up and earns it.
This is just a fact. I know you're gonna say, but why men can do it and we can't? This is just how it is. This is just a reality of life. And also think about it. He has to prove to you that he is valuable enough to have that. He has to prove to you that he's valuable enough to be more intimate with you and to be closer to you, because a high value woman is picky. She does not go out with just anybody. She's just very, very picky. If you're picky with yourself, of course you're going to be picky with other people.
I am just not interested in doing it until I find the right person. You see how picky I am about my shoes, and they only go on my feet.
Yeah. You know, something high value, high quality is hard to get. So you need to be hard to get. He has to chase. He has to make effort. He has to offer you flowers. He has to invite you in dinner. You have to get along. I really never understood the point of having casual relationship, but you know, as I said, I'm not judging. But for me personally, I don't find it like, I can't do that. Men tend to judge us on that. They tend to judge a woman on that, and I know this is how it is. They would be afraid of a woman being too easy and then cheating on them. They're so afraid of that. For me, for example, I would never go with a player. This is also the thing. If I learned that a man is just sleeping around and just having all of those women, I'm not interested. You know, I'm not gonna be interested in that. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. You don't need absolutely to have a man. Don't be desperate, ladies. You will find your Prince Charming, and you can also just improve yourself and focus on yourself and focus on your life. So that's it for this video, my darlings. I hope you liked it and I hope it was helpful for you. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Also follow me on my Instagram, which is at Lisa Heart Style. I invite you to see all of my other videos that are right here in case you want to have more content on keeping your standards high and relationships and femininity. I talk a lot about that. I talk a lot about improving ourselves and becoming a high value woman. So if you want to subscribe, it's down below. Also, I'm giving you so much kisses and I love you all, ladies. Mwah. Goodbye.